that boy, Z. You guys have seen my videos where I interview people, and I wanted to talk to Z about this, or not really talk to him, but it's more like have a conversation regarding like military. It's funny because me and him have the same goals. You're gonna find people like that in the military. And Z, so I think the real question is, how are you enjoying the military so far?
It's definitely different. It's not what I thought it was at all. I think you're working twice as hard for a significant less amount of pay for individuals that aren't as experienced as you. When you know, there's people like us that come in with experience.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're gonna come into the military to do nursing and you have outside experience, like, you have to know why you're actually coming in.
Yeah.
And like actually be doing it for the right reason, because otherwise you're just gonna end up frustrated. And I've seen some nurses that are very disgruntled and frustrated because of that.
Absolutely. That's the thing. Like I told you guys, like he's enjoying it, I'm enjoying it, but over time you build the money. And I was like basically telling him like I just received my bonus and on top of the 03 pay, and now it's worth it. That's all I'll have to say about that. So I guess the next question is, I've been dealing with you like, or mentoring you regarding like your leadership. Talk a little bit about your experience with leadership.
You know, you never know who you're gonna get as your direct supervisor or superior, and so it's you have to kind of on your own find a person that's gonna be a good mentor or a good helper, because you know sometimes you can get left high and dry, and unless you have those connections and people that are gonna help try to grow you, you're just gonna be lost. Because I mean, honestly, without you, I'd be pretty lost in this whole Air Force world of, you know, acronyms and paperwork and freaking all this other stuff. And so, yeah.
The wild part is they usually don't accept like lower ranks into CCATT. They usually don't. However, there's a way to play the politics, and I've been mentoring him how to do that, to which he's actually done a successful job, because he is actually slotted for CCATT, which is in March, right?
Yeah, it's in March, yeah.
And that, to me, is super impressive, considering the fact that we were able to get him in as a second lieutenant. And his goal is SOST as well. And I think the main discussion, like I like to have with people, is what is your why? Like, well, why are you doing this whole military like ordeal? You know, you could be getting paid significantly a lot more on the outside, but like, why do you do it?
You know, for me, the whole point of coming into the Air Force was to operate at the highest end of my nursing license, and so that's what, as a SOST nurse, that's what I was hoping to do, and also, you know, do austere medicine. And so that's the whole why for all of this, where it's like being able to just deal with like all the outside difficulties and outside leadership responsibilities that you have, do all that, because all that's just training in its own way to prep you for that future mission of what you want to do. So that's kind of my why for all of this.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, I just want to know that I can do it, and I want to be in a high stress environment, and be able to take care of people and operate well.
You have to establish that why as soon as you get in, because like he said, you never know what kind of leadership you're going to get. And unfortunately, like, this is not to talk down on like horizontal leadership for him hasn't been that great. So I've been trying my best to just mentor him through the process of, this has to do that, or you have to do this, and it's been shown that it's working, because he's getting what he wants out of it, regardless of like what kind of practice is happening. It is what it is. But with nursing, after you, let's say you do go SOST, what do you plan on doing with it?
I mean, I'm gonna have, you know, the opportunity to further my education, right? I'm still low on the fence as far as, you know, do I want to go the CRNA route? I feel like the industry's a little saturated right now.
Oh, yeah.
So I got 6 years to kind of figure that out as far as my contract.
Wait, did you get a bonus?
Yeah, I got the bonus.
Oh crap! See, he got the bonus. I mean, I didn't. Okay, this guy. No wonder he ain't complaining. This guy, I didn't even know he got the freaking accession bonus. Just to give you guys a wild idea, it's like it's a, what 115?
100K.
100K, but like that's all at one shot into your bank.
Well, or you can be smart and do the 25 each year, so you don't get your taxes like absolutely destroyed.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like that's smart of him. Because mine just hit my bank, so.
Yeah. Well, and then I'm getting the HRLSP or whatever.
What was that?
So that's like your student loan repayment.
Oh snap!
So I got that on top of that. That's why I'm at 6 years.
Dude, that's wild. I didn't know you can combine those two.
Yeah, you can.
I've been told that you couldn't.
You can, but it's a gamble, right? Because it's not like the HLSP is like for sure that you get, but then you're gonna have a 4-year contract with that. Or no, sorry, I'm speaking wrongly. The accession bonus is going to be the 4-year contract, but then if you do the loan repayment program, it's going to add on another 2 to that, so you do a total of 6 years. So a lot of people like try to hold off and do the renegotiation, right, for their contract. But if you get the 100K signing bonus, you can like renegotiate until the 4 years are up. So.
See, I did not know that. So like you always learn something new, and I guess that's why I have people on my channel, because like I did not know that, and at least now you guys know. This is gonna be like a really quick video, but it's gonna be a whole separate video. Say something motivational to the ones who are trying to get in, bro. I know like you were a lot like me. You came in, didn't know much. So what words of wisdom do you have?
Know why you're coming in. That's the big one. I knew why I was coming in, and I immediately would talk to anyone and everyone that I met about it and be like, hey, I'm trying to do SOST. Like, I like doing this. This is my experience, X, Y, Z. And then people would be like, oh, you have this experience. Because I feel like people in the Air Force really value having outside ICU experience.
Yep.
And if you get in and you are operating here at BAMC, you'll realize that your outside civilian experience really helps get you ahead. So yeah, know what you want to do and talk to people about it, because you'll make those connections and you'll meet people that also are trying to do the same thing, or that can help you out to get you there. And talk to your leadership about it too. And as long as you have your target and your goal and you have that aligned, you'll be good to go.
And just to piggyback off of what he said is, know your why, and that's very essential. I already knew my why coming in. It's just been something that I've always wanted to do. And the fact that you do have to find mentors is very essential, because I have my own mentors too. But like I keep people in certain pockets, but like all the good people I keep in like my front pocket, because like him, for example, he's a solid dude. And believe it or not, he met me through YouTube. That's how we kind of clicked. Is like he already knew the kind of person I was coming in, and you could ask him like I'm the exact same person I am on camera, and like I don't compromise my character for views or anything like that. That's just how it's always been. And like character is everything when it comes to people, and Z's like one of those people that you want to have around, and very solid people. And I appreciate you talking on this video.
Of course, man.
And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, reach out to me, and I'll be tracking his progress throughout this whole Air Force journey as well. And it's exciting, only because like once you do meet people who can get you to where you need to be, that's when I feel like the Air Force really does start to get better. So, y'all take care. Later.